Hey, good morning, multifamily investors. I got a lot of inventory. Looks like it hit over the last 72 hours since Friday when I last checked. It's Monday, by the way, May 22nd. So to prevent a half-hour long video, I'm going to probably hustle through these pretty quickly. And if you happen to see one in particular that you really like, just let me know. Reach out and I will run some quick numbers, but dive into these. So a couple duplexes in Seattle. Let's see. This says great income potential triplex. So I'm not sure. I think we may have covered this on Friday. I don't know if it came back on the market, and that's why it's popping back up. This field looks familiar, so I think so. It's in South Seattle. And then this one, kind of the Green Lake area. It's a legal duplex with third ADU in North Ballard. It's saying actually. All 2 beds, 1 baths, a variety of square footage. It says it's 7 cap. Well, I'm not sure about that, but take a quick look at the condition on this one. The carport, a little bit dated, but clean. 5 pictures of the same living room. Let's see it. Yeah, it looks like it's been updated. Variety of pictures. Some looks like they've been reused from previous listings. I don't know. This looks like a crammed little kitchen. And then full-size washer dryer. Looks like it's in a basement space, something. Nice patio deck or patio enclosed area. 900,000. If it's truly, 3 rentable units, that's actually not too bad. Let's see what's in Kitsap. We have 2 in Bremerton. Let's see. What year is this one built? It's a little different. 81. 2-story, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath on each side duplex. So it's saying 1,248 square feet. One's running at 1,800, one's 1,700. Still sounds a little light. 1,700 for 3 beds, 2.5 bath in Bremerton. But that's a pretty good price for a duplex that size. Unless it has a lot of deferred maintenance or anything like that going on. Looks pretty straightforward. Looks like the original dated condition, but clean. Fluorescent lighting. Looks like it has some good parking, but no garage. Interesting little vanity outside the bathroom. Looks like in one of the bedrooms. It's not bad. It's fenced off, pretty nice, and the upstairs units have a little balcony. It's kind of a nice little property, actually. A lot of pictures of the exterior. There's the other side. It looks like that's been at least refaced. Those cabinets, same lighting though in that kitchen. Pretty clean. Sorry if I'm going too fast, but that has mini split in this one, which gives you ductless heat and AC. There again, another ductless, crammed in little half bath. Anyway, that's actually not too bad. $560 for that. Better mark that for potential, to evaluate, to run the numbers for a client. Let's see what the other one is. Here's another one, $420. Holy smokes, in Bremerton. This is probably going to be smaller, of course. Yep, 2-bed, 1-bath, 864 square feet. Way under market rents. Not a surprise there. It's on septic, 1984, about the same age as the other one. Carport, with a garage, looks like as well. Not sure where the property line goes, or if that's a single family up behind it. It's kind of odd. Kind of like the covered front porch. It looks like it needs a carpet. Or new flooring, I should say. You don't need to go with carpet again. Looks a little, beat up on the edges here. Not too bad though. Big garage. That's washer and dryer out there as well. Great house hack opportunity for somebody who wants a little bit of elbow room and space. It's on septic, so I'm not sure where the fields are on this, but boy, it gives you lots of room, looks like. Plus the driveway is big for guest parking. Yeah, I bet you could get rents up definitely above 1,000. That's a no-brainer. I have to check comps for data stuff in the area, but I bet you this goes pretty quick as well. 420 is real cheap, even for a single family, let alone a duplex. Duplex in Pierce, in Tacoma, it's been on forever. This one on Lawrence, I'm not going to cover it again because if it's been on this long, it says newly remodeled. They're probably trying to flip it or something. A 4-bed one and a 1-1, so we're not going to go over that one. Snohomish has 2 duplexes. One's been on the market, the one in Monroe on Main, for a long time, 3 months, and this one probably came in over the weekend, Friday. Great duplex on large corner lot with 2-car garage, plenty of extra parking. So it's a 3-1 and a 2-1, both same square footage. That's interesting. 1941. Take a quick look at it. Detached 2-car garage. That's good. It looks like entrance below. Not really sure about the green, but it looks clean, looks fresh. Newer bathroom. That one looks a little bit better. Quartz countertops. Wall heaters. Yeah, it is a big lot. Not too bad. $650 for up in the Everett Mukilteo area. Isn't too bad. Be curious what the electrical and plumbing's like on a property like this, but otherwise that's not too bad. This one, Monroe, that's more of a single family. Let's see, Snohomish quad, 2 quads, another one in Sumner. Oh, we saw a nice one in Sumner, duplex come up last week, and this one in Spanaway. It's been on for a while. I think it just probably came back on the market or had a price drop. This is right in the heart of Sumner, 1968. I'm guessing that there's not going to be a lot of interior pictures. Looks like it needs some paint. Probably super dated. Coin op, that's good. I like that. It has detached garages for each tenant, but boy, look how beat up they are. And good additional parking, but no. So again, I'm going to assume, looking at this property from the exterior, it's probably very dated. All 2-bed, 1-bath, 850 square feet. Way under market. Way under market. Oh, 75% cap. That's incredible. There's a typo there, obviously. And yeah, I think it's safe to assume that this is probably pretty dated from the 60s, early 70s look. That's why the rents are so low too. This is a good value add opportunity. Very good value add opportunity, I bet. In fact, I need to save that one for one client I'm thinking of off the top of my head. And then this in Spanaway, it's been on for a while. It's part of this community. All 2, 1.5 bath, which is nice. Rents are kind of low on a couple of them, but more market on the other 2. It's close to JBLM, Joint Base Lewis McChord, which is the Joint Air Force Army base near Spanaway, Tacoma. So you got some good military pool tenants there. Let's see, we've got 2 triplexes in King, both back on the market. Looks like this one on Des Moines Memorial Drive. It's had a couple price reductions, and this one in East Seattle. I'm trying to remember that one. This one I keep reviewing. Yeah, I don't know. I think that this is kind of a busy drive, and the rest of the block probably isn't super hot. This is probably one of the better looking properties, I bet, on that block. So I was turning some people off. But the area is definitely up and coming. You're just in South Seattle there, south end of Seattle. This is Capitol Hill, 1.1. Older triplex. Excuse me. I don't think that's anything to get too excited about for that price. Let's see. 2 triplexes in Pierce. One in Puyallup. Probably came on Friday. This one that's been sitting in Eatonville. I remember that one. Needs maintenance too. A lot of upkeep there. This is like a Puyallup custom home or just mother-in-law. So it's not really even a triplex. It's kind of a funky deal. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that for $1 million. Yeah, this is the same one on Mashal Ave. Looks pretty worn, pretty beat. I could see why it's still sitting after so many days on the market. It's going on, what now, almost 8 months, over 8 months. There's a reason properties sit that long. I can tell you for sure. Triplex peers. Okay, we have no big 5 units that came on the market. We have no seller finance multifamily opportunities. We have one Thurston deal, Olympia 675. It says it's a remodeled triplex on over half acre, full of possibilities. 1970. It's on septic. It has a large, real large 2-bed. I wonder why that's only a 2-bed. Maybe because it's only rated for that on the septic system. Because that much square footage, you would think it would be at least 3 bedrooms or 4. A studio and then a 1-bed. Check it out. Take a look. This little dadu though. It is kind of a nice looking little addition there. Spiral staircase in one. Interesting pictures. Yep. Roof looks good. There's some new flooring. It's got a big pellet stove or wood stove there in the living room. Oh, it's a wood stove. Kitchen's been updated at some point. Updated bath. Showing more pictures of that. That must be the studio. You have the 3 units, so you're talking $225 a unit. But there is no information here on the financials, so you have to call and really do some research to kind of get at least some ballpark figures on this. I mean, we know what property taxes are, $43.85. That's public information that's available, but in our deep dive, we'd have to maybe shop some insurance and check some rent comps on Rentometer, Zillow, Craigslist, everywhere we can look to try and get an assessment on how this would perform. But that's all we have. I mean, that's pretty good for the coming in off the weekend or last week. And I will do my last week's sales video for you as well. And thank you for watching.